How are you?
I am good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Thank you, ma'am. So, your good name, ma'am? Pooja Saxena.
Yes, yes.
And myself, Virendra, and I live in Delhi. I am
Okay.
30 years old, and in personal, I'm married, and I have two kids.
Okay. And
Mm.
in where are you working?
I work in an IT company in accounts in
Okay.
Noida.
Okay, that's great. So should I introduce myself? Because
Yes.
we are meeting first time. Okay, my name
Yes.
is Pooja Saxena and I
Mm.
live in Lucknow, the capital of Uttar Pradesh.
Oh,
And as per my qualification, I have completed my master's in economics. And after that, I did B.Ed. And I am married and blessed with two kids. And my hobbies are listening to devotional music, devotional songs, and doing house chores just like cooking, embroidery, stitching, etc. And these days, I am learning English.
okay, that's very good, ma'am. Since how long, ma'am, you are making this type of conversation or making videos?
Only almost 2 months ago,
Only 2 months ago.
I have started doing this. Yes.
Okay. So your English was matlab good from previous when you were studying, or you had just improved it nowadays?
No, no. Actually, I have been passionate about learning English since my childhood. But
Mm-hmm.
at that time, there was no environment of spoken English, as you know.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
school, even English teacher used to teach us everything in Hindi, and we
Mm-hmm.
just learn it only for passing the exams. So lack of environment at that time, I couldn't speak. But
Oh,
still, for 6 months ago, I have
mhm.
been working on my spoken English.
Okay.
Yes.
So how it become matlab you realize that you need to improve your English and also motivate to others?
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm working since 3 months, since 6 months. I have
Oh,
been working on this spoken English. Apart from this, I was having a knowledge of English grammar and all because in my school days I was good at English and used to score good marks in English. And after that, I I used to teach my kids in their school days. Now they have grown up and they study by themselves. But I used to teach them. So this way, my knowledge of grammar was updated, but
okay.
only spoken was left. So
Mm-hmm.
these days I am working on it. So I have somehow I can speak. Yes.
No, you're speaking very good English.
Still, I am learning and I need a lot of improvement.
Okay, actually, this is my very first kind of video. I'm recording with any person.
Yes, okay.
Hmm.
So you will feel very, very confident. This is a good platform, conversing with
Okay.
others. Because no matter how much knowledge you have about grammar and all, until and
Mm-hmm.
unless you speak with others, so there
Mm-hmm.
is no use of in knowing English.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, spoken is important.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I also realize that spoken English can only be improved by speaking only.
Yes,
And
speaking comes by speaking only. Until you
yes,
speak, you can't get fluent. Yes.
right. And so you do often record or make these videos, or whenever you get time, you just record
Whenever,
on that.
whenever I get time and whenever I have any request to make a conversation, so we
Okay.
set the time and then we have a conversation and just record it and just post it. This way, we not only motivate others, but for myself, it is also beneficial, useful. Because
Mm-hmm.
when I see my videos after recording, so I can can figure out my mistakes, my gestures, everything.
Right, ma'am.
So this way I can remove these mistakes from our spoken
Mhm.
English.
Right, ma'am. Hope I will also learn something from here, from
Yes,
this platform.
definitely you will
So,
definitely grammar is very nice. Uh, a little bit effort if you will put, so you will get fluent definitely. So how long have you been learning this language?
actually, I am bottom in Delhi, so my grammatical is also good as yours, but spoken English is not good. So I have just trying from last 1 month actually, but somehow uh, I couldn't get a chance to converse with any person, conversation with any
Yes,
person. This is my very first kind of video.
thanks for making a conversation with me with you by your first video. It is. So you will definitely improve it because in a short period of time, as you mentioned, for 1 month you have been trying on spoken English. So you are speaking very well, and if you will continue, so definitely you will get your goal. So
Thank
with whom are you speaking these days?
No, I actually tried with myself only. I just record video on myself, my phone, and that I just
Yeah.
check it my own. I have not done any conversation with anyone.
Yeah, it is a good method. You know, initially I also used to do this. I
Okay.
just record my videos and I used to watch that videos, and this way I try to remove my mistakes. This is
Oh,
a good method if we don't have any partner, so we can speak with myself. This method also works a lot.
thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So you have done your studies from Lucknow only, na?
I have completed my studies in many places because my father was in transferable job. So I have completed my studies in Gola Gokranath and Hardoi and Fatehpur district of UP. So this way I have completed my studies from many places in UP. What makes you happy? Once
Oh,
again.
so I my play with my children makes me happy very much.
And what makes you angry?
I just earlier mentioned I just want to remove anger from my side, and for that I'm just doing yoga and other activities for which from which I can be calm. I can be calm because anger is not a good for health and
Yes.
other things as well.
Yes, definitely anger is not good for us because anger only harms for the one who is doing anger. So tell me what is the use of yoga? Is useful for us?
And yoga is very useful for us. Yoga is also yoga. Not only yoga is used for physical fitness, but it also provides us the mental fitness as well. Because inner
Mhm.
peace is also important than the
Yes,
physical activity.
yes, definitely. First of all, we should fit by our mental status. If our mental status is nice, so we can do everything in a good way. So definitely yoga is very useful, and I also want to include this in my life, but still I am not succeeded in including this in my life because since morning I
Mhm.
have to do lots of work. My children go to school at 7, and after that my husband goes to his office. So we have to do lots of house chores. Because of that I'm not able to do. I want to take a uh, jogging outside, walk, you can say, outside, but and after doing so much work I
Mhm.
don't feel like doing all these things.
Yes, ma'am. Homemaker job is not easy. The work of job of homemaker start from the 5 or 6 in the morning.
Yes, yes. Yes.
until the night 11, 10 or 11.
Yes.
My
It
wife is
happens.
also busy. He wakes up 5 in the morning and sleep
Yes.
as 10:30, 11 in night.
Yes. Yes. Same here. Same here.
And she is
And
busy in the whole
then
day.
we can do all the work on time.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
work of homemakers are is not very easy task. Although nobody put it on priorities, everybody says that what you are doing at home, but
Yes, ma'am.
it's not
And
like that. It's not an easy task.
no one
Yes,
recognizes the work of a homemaker.
yes,
However,
yes,
I have tried to do some work in when my wife is not at home, but it is a very difficult job, I believe.
yes. And especially it is job with no holidays.
Yes, right, ma'am. Right. I,
Yes. So have you ever been to Lucknow?
no, ma'am, I have not been there.
Okay. So how many places have you visited in Delhi?
Delhi, I have visited lots of. matlab, I have visited almost all places of Delhi because I am living here since 35 years.
Oh,
So I have visited all the places in Delhi.
okay. Once I had been to Delhi, and at
Mm.
that time I visited only Lotus Temple.
Okay, Lotus Temple. There are lots of places in Delhi to visit, but
Yes,
I think the most precious things to watch in Delhi is Akshardham Temple. You must visit there.
yes. I
Mm.
these days I have heard about it in
It is
newspaper. I have read about
uh,
Akshar. It is
it,
very nice temple.
it is a
So
very.
do you know which god it is dedicated? To which god?
I think Lakshmi Narayan ji.
Lakshmi Narayan. Okay.
So
Right.
best thing to visit that temple is yeah, the phone is not allowed there. They deposit
Yeah.
your phone there, and the inner peace you will feel there. It is very good.
Yeah. I am noticing that everywhere in every special temple, phone is not allowed.
That is important because people go there and just clicking their photo
Yes,
and
yeah. They
some.
make reels and all. Just
Mhm.
like you must have known that these days in Kedarnath, it is also prohibited to take a phone
The
because
Kedarnath
people were making lots of reels.
nowadays Kedarnath is a prime location for YouTubers. They visit
Yes,
there
yes,
making YouTube videos
yes,
only.
yes.
Uh,
Yes.
it's a kind of content for them. I believe
Yes, definitely.
some religious
At
person
least
there.
we go there for getting mental peace. And
Hmm.
still we are doing the same thing there, that making reels and making up our videos. It's not good, I think.
Definitely.
I have also visited many temples. I am fond of traveling. So
Okay.
whenever I get time, I try to visit any place, especially temple. So
So, how
I
many
have
places
noticed.
visited in except UP?
You?
You visited any places outside UP? Means
Yeah, yeah, I have visited. I
uh,
have visited Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, and in south, Rameshwaram, and
oh,
in
so you
east, Jagannath Puri, in west, uh, Dwarkadhish temple.
okay, so you are very religious kind of person.
Yes, yes, definitely. I
Uh,
love
I am from
to be
Uttarakhand.
very religious.
I am from Uttarakhand, but I have not yet visited Badrinath, Kedarnath, and even I haven't went to Haridwar.
Oh, that's too much. I have visited Haridwar many times, 4 or 5 times I have visited
But
there.
this I am sure I will go there, but God knows.
Yeah,
But
definitely, I can understand a lot of responsibilities and situations are like this that they don't allow us to go anywhere. I can understand. When your
mhm.
time will come, definitely you will visit. So no problem. Yes. So okay, now we are winding up this session.
Right, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your precious time that I have
Thank
learned many things from you. And from
thank-
speaking to gesture to religious things, and it is very good conversation for me.
Yes, and a special thank for you that you have made your first conversation with me. So it's my pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm